Have a day, Zach Eflin. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies Hot Stove videocast, and today we're going to be recapping the first game of doubleheader between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays, as the Phillies defeated the Blue Jays by a final score of 7-0 as we shut them out. Zach Eflin with a complete game shutout. He was unbelievable in this one. Think about how good we can be with good pitching. This is what I think about this win. Great win for the Phils. Great win. Zach Eflin, who's been inconsistent all year, goes out there and pitches a complete game shutout. He was unbelievable. 9 strikeouts for Zach Eflin. Great. Now, guys, before we get into this video, please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. Guys, Bryce Harper, the home run. Alec Boehm continues to drive in runs when you need him to. Didi Gregorius just continues to be Didi Gregorius and just continues to be himself. He has been great. Guys, I tell you, this offense is just, man, it is good. It is good. When it's on, it's on. Think about the injuries that we've had. Rhys Hoskins goes down. JT Realmuto goes down. You know, other guys have stepped it up. Alec Boehm continues to rake. He continues to rake. He's just been great. I love this kid. What he's been able to do, he is great for this team. He's the next Anthony Rendon. I'm telling you. Not trying to do too much. When you need him to come through, he comes through. He doesn't try to hit a home run every single time. Doesn't try to get this huge hit. He just does the job, does what he needs to do. He drives and runs. He gets RBI singles. Didi Gregorius playing some good baseball. Bryce Harper with a 2-run home run today. Guys, this is great. I mean, our offense, when it's gone, it's on. And Zach Eflin, I'm telling you, another guy when he's on 7 innings, 9 strikeouts. Masterful out of Zach Eflin. Masterful. Just goes to show you, when we get good pitching, this is what happens. This is what can happen. So, guys, let's pick up the scoring summary. We were the road team in this one. The first game of doubleheader. So, top of the first inning, Didi Gregorius doubles on a sharp line drive to right field. Bryce Harper scores, who walked. And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. Good way to start out the ball game. We're facing Robbie Ray in this one. And boy, did we light him up. So 1-0 Phillies. You get a nice 1-0 lead. And then top of the fifth inning, we make it 3-0 as Bryce Harper hits his 3rd home run in 2 days. As he homers on a fly ball to right field. It was hooking down the line. Windy day today in Philadelphia. It traveled 375 feet. A 2-run home run to make it 3-0 Phils. Harper's heating up, man. Wait until I recap the second game tomorrow. The game's not over yet, but I'm going to recap that tomorrow before noon. And that's going to be a fun game to recap. But Bryce Harper is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. He's finally back again. He went in a horrible drought. Man, he's looking good. And Paul McCarthy kept saying it today. He's like, well, that with the wind, I tell you, the wind almost got a hold of that ball. You saw it when he flew out to center field. The wind just totally pulled that ball in. The wind was just nuts today. Hit it down the line, and it was hooking. And luckily, it stayed inside the pole. He's like, is it fair? Yes, it is. So, 11 home runs now for Bryce Harper. He is now tied with JT Realmuto with that number. And Harper will likely finish with the highest home run total on the team. I hope he can maybe hit 15. That's what I'm aiming for Bryce. I'm hoping he can maybe get 15. I mean, he's starting to heat up now, as we could see. So, going back to D.C. soon. Hopefully he can get another one in the series. He's going to Tampa Bay. Hopefully he can get, I'd love to see him finish with 15 or something like that. Around that number, 280 average maybe. He can make up for it. I really think he could do it. Same inning, Phil Gosselin, who's been terrible lately. He comes through and he singles on a line drive to left field. Alec Boehm scores. And the Phillies now take a 4-0 lead. This is looking good now, but you know we blew a 7-0 lead against the Blue Jays earlier this year, so you can't get your hopes up. Then Andrew Knapp continues to rake. This guy has been unbelievable as the backup catcher. He's starting to get more playing time because of JT Realmuto being injured. He's been great. This guy, I've changed my opinion about him, man. I did not like him. Great switch hitting backup catcher. He triples on a short line drive to right field. Didi Gregorius and Phil Gosselin score, and it is now a 6-0 Phillies lead. Wow. I mean, the guys who are stepping it up. We have injuries. JT Realmuto's out. Fine. Andrew Knapp's going to step it up. Here he is. Nice 2-run triple. Amazing. Then in the top of the 6th inning, Alec Boehm just continues to come through as he hits an RBI single night, line drive to right field. Roman Quinn, the speedy Roman Quinn, crosses the plate, and the Phillies make it a 7-0 ball game. And then you go on to win by that score 7-0 as Alec Boehm just continues to get the job done when you need him to do it. Bryce Harper with a nice 2-run home run. We have Andrew Knapp continuing to step it up. We got Gosselin getting some hits today. Didi continuing doing his thing, man. This offense can be unstoppable. I love this offense. I love what we were able to do. Yeah, man. Alec Boehm with another 2-hit day today. I tell you, man, this guy's a hit machine. He's a hit machine. Didi Gregorius with a 3-hit day today. Phil Gosselin with a 2-hit day today. He needed that. He needed that 2-hit day. I mean, he's really been slumping. He needed that badly. Kingery had a rough day today, 0 for 4. Man, I thought he was looking a little bit better, but his average is now 143. Man, Kingery has had an awful season. There's something wrong with him mentally. I gotta think it's mental, right? I mean, he's been really, really dreadful. Mickey Moniak went 0 for 3, and he just hasn't looked good in the big leagues. He's got the start in left field. He just hasn't looked good at all, man. I mean, he's just, I don't know. He's a bust. I mean, I hate to say that like this early, but like he's just not that great. I mean, like when we first drafted him, I think we expected a little bit too much out of him. He just hasn't been great. Zach Eflin, 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, and 9 strikeouts. He was unbelievable today. He was talking about it after the game, and someone said, "What do you think about this season?" He said, "I'm not going to say it's been a frustrating season, but it's been a weird season." But Zach Eflin, he is so inconsistent. He could go out next game and pitch 2 innings and allow 10 runs. He's so inconsistent, but he was on today. A lot of these young pitchers, when they could be so good at times. We're consistent in being inconsistent. And I tell you, this first game is a testament that shows that when we have good pitching, we'll see what we can do. We see what we can do when we have good pitching. So, and our bullpen didn't even have to go any of this game in the first game. And what did we do? We won 7-0. That just goes to show you how bad the bullpen is, right? I mean, it's a testament how bad our bullpen is. Our bullpen doesn't even have to come to relief, and we win 7-0. And Zach Eflin goes out there and gets 9 strikeouts. 9 strikeouts. And that's not the first complete game of his career. So, yeah, I mean, what a great first win. You blow a 7-0 lead against the Blue Jays earlier in this season. But this time, you don't even let them even put a run across the board as you shut them out. Fantastic. A round of applause, man. That win felt so good. I loved it. What a great way to start the first game of a doubleheader. Bryce Harper starting to heat up. With these injuries to JT Muto and Rhys Hoskins, we need guys like Bryce Harper to step it up, and that's what he's finally doing. And Andrew Knapp has been stepping up behind home plate. Didi Gregorius has been outliving his expectations. I mean, no, I didn't have high expectations for Didi Gregorius. He has come through. He really has. When we need him, he's there. He is there. And some roster moves. Jay Bruce is back. See how much longer until he goes on the IL again. That was my initial reaction to it. But he's finally back now. He's cleared to play. We'll see how long that lasts, though. The Phillies have yet to make the signings of Greg Bird and Jonathan Lucroy official yet, so we're still waiting to hear about that. But guys, what a great way to win the first game. We were in the creams today. The win was not in our favor at all, and you know what? It's an equal playing field. It wasn't good for either side. I mean, even on the Blue Jays and the Phillies, I mean, everybody has to deal with the wind problems. It's not well, the wind is going to be different only when the Phillies are hitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same for everybody. So it's just part of the game. The wind's going to affect the way the ball goes. On hot summer, humid days, that's where you see a lot of home runs in the hot days during the day games, and you know, even in the hot August nights when the ball's flying out of the ballpark because the humidity is so high. That's why you don't really see a lot of home runs when it's cold weather out. So, and even with the wind, the way the wind can, it's amazing how much weather can affect the game of baseball. It really is fascinating if you think about it, guys. But the Phillies, after this win, are now 25-25. They are 4 games out of first place. As the Miami Marlins are also playing a doubleheader, they are 25-24. They lost the first game to the Nationals 5-0. Cisco Sanchez wasn't so good in that game, was he, Marlins fans? You keep saying all this stuff. Well, he wasn't so good in that game, was he? The Nationals win 5-0. The first game of the doubleheader. Hopefully they can win the second game as well. Rooting for the Nationals there because the Nationals are just so far out of it. So I'm rooting for them when they play teams like the Marlins. But Hopefully, the Phillies can pull off the second game of the doubleheader, which we will get into tomorrow morning. I have crew practice at 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, so my apologies for that. Believe me, guys, I would love to get this video out earlier tomorrow morning, but unfortunately, it's going to be closer to noon, unfortunately, but it isn't the end of the world. This video is still going to be getting out, so do not worry about it. But, guys, feel-good win for the Phillies. Zach Eflin, complete game. Bryce Harper, 2-on home run. Didi Gregorius continues to do his thing. Alec Bohm is the next Anthony Rendon. A lot of positives out of this game. 7-0. We shut out the Blue Jays, who have just teed off of our pitching. This was such a good win. We needed this one badly. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Please check out our social media, link in the description section, at Phillies Hot Stove Instagram, at HorfanaX Instagram. Call or text 267-225-3392. Email me, philliesHotStove@gmail.com. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I was on Met Nation podcast today as I recapped the series, the Phillies-Mets series, with my good friend who is a Mets fan. I always talk about it. I say, oh, my good friend's a Mets fan. That's actually the guy. He actually does have his own podcast. He does what similar thing to what I do. He's a diehard Mets fan, though. He does basically what I do for the Mets, but he doesn't do every game like I do. He does a series recap, which is still pretty impressive. So he does a great job over there. Go give him a subscribe. Please go subscribe to him at the Goat Man. I'll try to leave a link in the description below. He does great work. I was able to join his show today. He recaps every Mets series. So if any Met fans who happen to be watching this video, please go subscribe to him. And any baseball fans, I'm sure you'll enjoy his content. I was on there today talking for like 20 minutes. So guys, please go check that out. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Luke, and I will talk to you all later. Second game of the doubleheader will be recapped tomorrow morning. So I'll talk to you later. Great first game for the Phillies, 7-0 your final score. I'll talk to you later. See you guys.